I don't know if you can even see me, but we are in Berkeley Bay, which is in Ridgeville, South Carolina. It's about 15 minutes from Summerville. And, you know, it's kind of an oasis in the sense that in this community, there's only going to be 27 homes, each of them with lot sizes that range anywhere from half an acre up to 3/4 of an acre. Giant floor plans, most of them have 3-car garages. And I mean, look at this. I'm walking from the end of the backyard to the house, and I'm getting kind of tired. But this is Berkeley Bay. We're gonna show you what it's all about. One of the neat things about Berkeley Bay is that the whole community is semi-off-grid. What does that mean? Well, you can see here, this is a water well. So instead of having to pay a utility company for X amount of money for the water usage, and it's going to vary every month, you've got your own well with an unlimited supply of water. 2 people could take a shower at the same time. You can run the sinks, no problem at all. Each property of the 27 properties is going to have its own exclusive well. How cool is that?
Welcome to the Camden floor plan out here at Berkeley Bay. Now, this is one of 3 different one-story properties that you can get out here in Berkeley Bay. They have 2 other options for a 2-story home. But the reason we're showcasing this one, A, it's all pretty and modeled up. Who doesn't love that? But then also it's perfect for the next gen living. So that's why we're showcasing that on this video. But if you are thinking about moving to this community, you don't have to get this floor plan. They have 4 other options for you. They start anywhere from 2,600 to 3,100 square feet on the 2 stories. And then the other ones for the single story properties also have 3-car garages. And it would be a perfect fit for you and your family if you did not want to have this next gen living.
In addition to what Daniel said about you guys having your own well on each of these sites, you also have your own septic. Now, pump the brakes, don't panic. It doesn't mean your house smells like poop. Had to deal with this a lot in the properties that I sold back in California, but here's the deal about a septic. It is super economical, A. B, your house does not smell like poop, and you can also run the dishwasher, flush a toilet, have a bath, run the sink. Nothing is different. The only thing is that as you start to live in the property, you have to realize, like, do I have parties a lot? Do I have people over a lot? Do we have a large family living here? That's going to be the determining factor on how often you need to get the septic pumped. But don't panic with the septic. It's very, very economical. And at each of these properties, when we go through it, when you guys reach out to us and go, Dan, Angel, we're ready to go out to Berkeley Bay, we're going to go, okay, let's look at the site plan, because you don't want to be building your pool on your half-acre or 3/4 lot next to your septic. That would not be cute. But that's the beauty of us walking you through this from contract to close. You're not just going to be willy-nilly. We're all going to be there. We're all going to be walking through this, and it's going to be easy peasy. So I want to make sure we shared that information with you.
So you can see here, this is the mud room. That door is leading to the garage. And then if you flip around, that is the utility room. So very conveniently located. That is the guest bath. So when you're having your parties and your big open spaces, people have a convenient place to go. And you can see the beautiful ceilings with the moldings up at the top, and just the lots are just a huge selling point on these properties. Flip around, there is the kitchen. There's a pantry in the corner there. And then there's a set apart dining area, which is really classy with the wainscoting there.
Now let's go into what could be Nana's room. It could be your oldest room. It could be an income producing room. We're going to let you fill in that gap, but the laundry would be right here. It's potentially going to have its own private entrance, and we are right off of the garage. So that's your starting point. So we've got this door, we've got all the lights right here. You've got a common area. So this could be a fold-out couch. It could be a hangout couch, like where you're just gonna watch TV or whatever. Put the TV on the wall, it's got the decorative wall. So here's what we need to know. Some could come with a fridge, some not. It's not by law allowed to have like a cooking space. So then you get to get creative. Are we doing an air fryer combo thing over here? Are we doing a hot plate? Or are you leaving it like this? Completely up to you on that decision. We've got the deluxe ceilings. You've got beautiful natural light coming in. This is still just in the common space, right? Again, you could have a fold-out bed. You can make this a game room. You can do a lot of things. Then we come into the suite. And so you've also got a giant master. This is probably a queen bed, but it's 4-poster and you still got tons of room if you had a king bed. Also, we've got, you know, a vision out to the side of the property, which it could be green space, it could be water, it could be a neighbor, but it's still gonna be a nice suite for the adult. You've got a giant walk-in closet here, and then you've got the full bath, which also has a low entry on the shower. So if it is Nana's or if it is Papa's, whoever's living here, you don't have to worry about them having a giant step and breaking a hip as they step into the shower. And then they have their own private space, right? If it's your adult kid, they can do whatever they want and you're not all up in their business. Because our generation, we're kind of at that thing. We've talked about it before. We're the sandwich generation. We've got Nanas and Papas that we need to have them be where they're gonna be, or we've got the older kids that aren't out like when we left. So I kind of like the fridge. So anyway, I want to make sure we showed this to you because this is part of the Camden. It's not in all of the floor plans and it's certainly not in the 2 stories. So that's good news.
It's such a nice mix out here of country living, yet you're not so far removed that you've got to, you know, pack a lunch to go home. Look at that natural light coming into these houses. Now, South Carolina gets a ton of sun. We have beautiful sunrises and beautiful sunsets. So if you're one of those people that likes one or the other or both, you can design your backyard to accommodate whatever you want. If you want the pool, the jacuzzi, the sunken fire pit, go nuts. If you want to just have the, you know, the chicken coop and the garden, you can do that too. And you're not so far removed that you don't have a neighbor, you know, in case something happens or you find a friend and you want to drive your golf cart over and hang out with them. It's a beautiful blend out here of community yet privacy. And these homes are just laid out so well on each lot that there's just nothing for you to desire. You just got to move in and live your best life.
All right, we're talking large houses and large lots. This is a boutique neighborhood, 27 lots only for you to pick from. We're going from 2,200 square feet to 3,700 square feet, your own well, your own septic. We're like spitting distance from Volvo and 3-car garages, which you're gonna need if you move in Nana or the adult child. They've got a lot of stuff. We don't have any. Anyway, don't forget to reach out to us, 843-900-6869. Gen X team, I'm Angel, Dan's behind the camera. We look forward to hearing from you. Don't hesitate.
Here is one of the bedrooms right by the front door, and it leads into a Jack and Jill bath, so super convenient having the 2 rooms with access to the same bathroom. You've got a tub and shower in that space. You've got the second bedroom with nice tall ceilings so you could accommodate the bunk bed, and again, nice ample closet space there, leading out to the formal dining room. Hey, this is Dan with your Gen X fun fact. Just like we're doing a commercial, so to speak, for Berkeley Bay, there was also a commercial, a set of commercials that were very popular, developed in 1979, but then came out in 1980. And it was all about crime prevention. Do you have any idea what the character was? An animated character.
I don't remember.
What if I told you that you could take a bite out of crime?
Oh, it was like a little yellow guy.
No.
Oh, whoops.
Some sort of a brown St. Bernard type dog wearing a trench coat.
Oh, yeah.
Called McGruff the Crime Dog.
Yes!
I think the reason they used a cartoon dog is because the subject matter was very dark, like kids getting abducted, kids using drugs.
Oh, gosh.
And it's like, they gotta have a cute dog to kind of make it like not as scary. So if you go into YouTube, you can look for McGruff the Crime Dog. And Geico even did a revival of the McGruff Crime Dog where they kind of goofed on him a little bit. It's pretty funny. So check those out. All right, as we've said, D.R. Horton is really big into the smart home technology. So you'll notice here, you've got this control panel. You can do ADT security monitoring if you want, but this is probably one of the coolest things you are going to see. I'm not an electrician. I don't want to fry myself if I'm trying to change out an outlet. Who wants to do that? But These are modular switches. So, oh, see, someone just came in. Okay, so this is a smart switch. So you'll notice no screws, no holes that you have to push wires into. You're not going to hurt yourself using one of these. But why would you like this, or why would you need this? Well, my switch goes out, I pull the old switch out, push the new switch in. That's as simple as that is. Let's say that I want a dimmer built into the switch. Well, I take this one out, put a dimmer switch in, I'm done. Let's say I want a timer so that the lights go on and off at certain times. I get a timer switch, stick it in the box, it's ready to go. So you don't have to be an electrician. You can customize your house any way you want. It's kind of dark in here, obviously, because I pulled the switch out, but this, see that opening? Stick that in there. Push that. Boom. You got lights.
So if I wanted to put like a night light, say I've got littles that are going to use this bathroom, I could make that a night
pull
light.
out this tab, the module comes out, stick the one you want in there. Kiddos can see the little light.
And I can just go get those at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever.
These, it's a company called decode.com, so it's DEAKO.com. They're the ones that make this, yeah. Really cool and simple.
Even I could do that.
All right, so we need to act fast, right? 27 lots, let's go. There's not gonna be hundreds of homes out here. You're gonna be semi-off-grid. Nana or Papa can live with you, or the adult child, we understand. And you get a 3-car garage. Like if one of those is living with you, you know you're gonna need that 3rd car. Do not wait to contact us, because we want to walk you through this. Remember, we've got a lot to go through, so feel free to reach out, 843-900-6869. Dan and Angel, Gen X Realtors, here for you.